I'm single, I'm somewhat high support, yet I'll cherish you so much continuously attempting to manage anything you realize specific issues are around sure subjects in an absolutely legendary new development. The sovereign of pop herself, Selena Gomez, has dropped the sensation we've all been passing on. To realize, drumroll please, Selena affirms she's flying performance and is authoritatively single, yet how could she remove Zayn from the image so rapidly? Before we get into it, try to offer the video a go-ahead and buy into Never Pass Up any new recordings. It's free and assists us with colossally bringing out new satisfied for your happiness. Everything went down on January 30th, 2013. Selena was taking off high in her vocation and chose to plunk down for a visit with the people at additional you know how one course had caught hearts of millions overall right well. It turns out those young men couldn't avoid Selena's appeal. Possibly they transparently spouted about how they seized the opportunity to lock lips with her faint alarm. Might you at any point fault them? Selena's an all-out shocker, yet here's where it gets truly fascinating. The questioner, being the slide demon, needed to pose Selena a definitive inquiry, assuming she needed to pick only one of the 5 marvelous 1D chaps for a hot kiss. Who might it be? Drum roll please. Selena played a demure, and with a little devilish smile, she let the cat out of the bag, saying perhaps that is all there is to it presently. We should quick forward to August 16th, 2016. The extended period of a definitive standoff among Selena and her hit or misfire, the infamous Justin Bieber. These two had more promising and less promising times than a thrill ride. And this specific episode was a genuine heart plug. They were in one of their off-again stages, and things raised far and wide via virtual entertainment screen captures were flying left and right. And you might have a hard time believing what Justin dropped a stunner allegation against Selena. He straight up guaranteed that she had undermined him. And think about who blamed. As a matter of fact, Zayn himself, Justin, didn't keep down composing those scandalous words, "I duped gracious," yet he didn't stop there. When somebody raised Zayn, he was all similar to gracious. "I disregarded you, crazy wow." Might you at any point envision the web detonating at that point? Normally the world went wild with hypothesis and succulent tattle. Everybody had their viewpoints and fans were taking sides quicker than you can say Hollywood dramatization. It was a hurricane of movements and titles. And the web was abuzz for a really long time, and after that things just burned out on the grounds that neither Justin nor Selena added any more fuel to the discharge with respect to Zayn. Yet that wasn't exactly the finish of it. Hang on close in light of the fact that the Selena, Zayn and Taryn thrill ride just hit another circle D circle. Let me split the beans on the most recent show that has got virtual entertainment humming like insane okays. So on Spring 21st, 2023, in the core of NYC, New York City, think about who was spotted walking the roads together. You got it, Selena. And in all honesty, Zayn's own partner, Taryn Zimmerman. As per page 6, they were basically stuck at the hip in the wake of leaving the popular No View eatery. Gracious the interest, yet stand by the situation, starts to get interesting only 2 days after the fact. On Spring 23rd, a TikTok detonated into viral franticness, sending fans into a furor. "I'm a serious lady" guaranteed that she had within scoop on Selena and Zayn's supper date at a stylish New York City cafe. And you will have a hard time believing what she's fabricated. Evidently, they were sharing a dinner as well as sharing some hot PDA excessively. As per a screen capture of a message from the TikToker's companion, Selena and Zayn strolled into the cafe, connected at the hip like several lovebirds. And sit tight for it, they were making out. You know, it's genuine when diversion this evening gets in on the activity. An observer affirmed the entire PDA pack date. And here's the scoop: Selena and Zayn hit the roads of Soho around 10:30 p.m. And they resembled practically twins, clasping hands, kissing like crazy. However works presently, here's the kicker: most people around didn't see the stars in that frame of mind of the heartfelt meeting. Snakes Subtle yet, our inside source spills the tea that these two were absolutely agreeable together. And clearly it was a date imagined. That was all there was to it. No, there's a great deal more. Okay, people, snatch a comfortable seat since this circle of drama simply continues to give. Let me take you on an undeniably exhilarating ride through the most recent reports on Selena Zayn and Gigi's up and down ride of feelings. Walk 24th, 2023. In came Gigi Hadid, the dazzling supermodel and Holy People X is breaking the web with her very cool and creative disposition. As per insiders, she generally dislikes Zayn dating another person. She's about that bliss and security for her exhibition, particularly with regards to their charming little beloved newborn Kywell that is co-nurturing objectives. Gigi showing the world how it's finished and afterward on Walk 27, 2023. This is where things begin to get genuinely fiery. Page 6 was presenting some steaming hot show with insider guarantees that Selena Crazy could have had a mystery rendezvous in the past. Signal the Weezes. No doubt you heard that correct way back in 2012 when Taylor Quick was all affectionate with Zayn's one-heading brother Harry Styles. Selena and Zayn were clearly sharing their very own few sparkles. Who might have clubbed it? Media was doling out all the succulent deets about Zayn's affections for Selena. Turns out he's had a serious instance of hard eyes for her for a really long time. He's absolutely stricken, seeing her as an unbelievable individual all around. Who fault him? Selena has that star power and a kind nature. Yet here's the wind. Their relationship status was more baffling than a spy's character. It wasn't all really significant. And Selena was keeping her choices open. Welcome, Drew Taggart. In the meantime, Zayn was adopting the harmony strategy, accepting circumstances for what they are and allowing things to unfurl. Normally, no tension, no rush, great energies, and great time since parting with his ex. Zayn's been about personal growth and self-awareness. And think about the thing, he's having a very hopeful outlook on the chance of a future with Selena. As of now, we all were really energized at the possibility of our two top picks at last finding genuine affection. I mean, Zayn endured a ton with Gigi's bomb, and Selena has likewise had her reasonable portion of affection issues with JV, so this felt like a truly necessary break for the two of them. And when things were warming up, they went down the feed. June 26, 2023, denoted a day of shock and fury for fans overall, as they saw that Selena did the unimaginable. She unfollowed Zayn on Instagram. Fans were clearly miserable. One individual tweeted, "We might have had it all, Zayn Malik and Selena Gomez." One more added, "At any rate, I'm still here holding out trust for Zayn and Selena to be a thing. I don't mind." Selena has a gigantic following on the gram, with an astounding 424 million supporters, yet she's forever been really specific about who she follows back. So when she hit that unfollow button on Zayn, it sent fans into a craze, prompting whirling bits of gossip that their sentiment could have raised a ruckus around town. Prior in June, Selena had made it perfectly clear to a gathering of soccer players that she was flying performance, reporting her single status boisterous and glad. So what's going on with the unfollowing dramatization? Well, it gets juicier. Selena didn't stop at unfollowing, trying to say she likewise hit the unfollow button on Zendaya. Gigi Hadid and her sister Bella Hadid discuss a web-based entertainment. Clear currently. Hang on, people, there's compelling reason need to get popcorn for a bistro at this time. As per a source near Gomes, there's no ill will or show between this unfollowing business. It appears as though it was only an instance of keeping things clean and show-free. Now Zayn likewise burned through no time. He returned the unfollow favor only hours after the insight about Selena's unfollowing binge spread like quickly. That is a secret to the blend. He chose to file all of his photographs on Instagram, discuss an Insta scrub. Perhaps he simply required a new beginning. Gigi Hadid at first stayed following Selena, yet as of June 29th, she chose to join the unfollow party. Bella Hadid Then again, never followed Selena. In any case, these women are staying quiet about things, not uncovering anything about the supposed connections. Or potential fights. Word on the road is that Selena could have tapped out with Zayn. And think about what's purportedly causing the injury. Gigi Kiji murmurs in the grapevine recommend that Selena and Zayn's sentiment hit an uneven street because of some serious Gigi injury. Now we don't have every one of the deeds right now. Yet fans are guessing that Gigi Hadid's presence had an influence in the potential separation. We realize that Gigi and Zayn share a wonderful girl Kai together. And co-nurturing can in some cases be precarious, particularly when new flavors are in the blend. And it seems like the elements could have placed a few strain on Selena and Rational's relationship. So what do you think? Remark down underneath. And let us know as to whether you like this video. Click this buy-in button and hit the ringer symbol to be quick to see my next video. I post refreshes like this each week, where I reveal the mysteries of your #1 superstar's music.